Ay, so hi, good morning Philippines, good morning Bohol, and my friends here in Bohol and America, good evening. Hi Kuya Arnel, first honor, congratulations. Second honor, Mom Dea, my daily life. Hi Teta, how are you? Full and happy? Yes, I ate breakfast earlier today. So 8 o'clock. Oo, nag-loading na son. 8 o'clock. So my breakfast is very simple. Mungo beans with vegetables. Eggplant, beans, green beans, and fish. Very yummy. And Bombay, my daily life. Hi, welcome to you, and good evening, Texas. Good evening, Texas. And how's Texas this time? Have rain already. It's raining there. Just look on. Nag-loading mo na. Oh, thanks for the 6 people in my house. Arnold Sanderson. Hi, Bom Dea. Hi, Bom. How are things in Texas? Hi, my sister, Harry Patty. How are you, sister? And good morning to you. Loading. Good morning, Sir Bombea and Shane, my friend, pretty friend. So, Arnel Sanderson, welcome, Patty, to Marfi's channel. So, thank you, Patty, and shout out to you. And good morning, and thanks for the thumbs up, guys. So, kumusta ka, Shane? Harry Potter. Harry Potter naman. Pati din. Pati Harry. Shout out everyone. Shout out to you. So thank you. And kaon na ka, Pati. So thank you guys. And Patty, Harry. Thank you, Sir Arnel Sanderson. You can call Arnel, Kuya Arnel. You can call him Kuya. So how are you, Bomdeya? Okay lang ako, sis. Oh, wow. Still pretty, sister. Always, as always. So it's nice today again. It's not so hot. Still have the electric fan. It's Wednesday today and it's a market day. So I will get pen, guys, because I need to write it down. Bomdea, my daily life. Everything is good here. Arnel, thanks for asking. Excuse me. So everything is good with you, Sir Bomdea. That's very nice. Thank you, Lord. And good morning to you. I think you're stinky. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. Thank you. Patty Harry. Okay, Kuya Arnold. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. I'll get back. I will charge you for the It's noisy. So I'm back, guys, and I have pen here. So I need to write it. Ay, my ate guapa. So, so I think you're Arnold Sanderson. Hey, Stinky, what is stinking? Hi! My goodness, Patty Harry, ang ganda ng place mo, sis. Ay, it's not so maganda. It's simple. Thank you, sis. And your place also, I'm sure it's super maganda din. Just it's today is cloudy and it's nice. We have rain and we have lots of water in our well. So everything is good. Thank you, Jesus, Lord. Pare Harry, kumusta ang weather diha? Yes, it's good. And hi to you. Good morning, Louise Aqua, my very good friend, sister in Christ. Louise Aqua. Hello, Marife Sisi. Cool. Good morning and good morning to you, beautiful sister, beautiful ate. So it's okay, we'll call you ate. I just go. Hi. 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 Namot ko sa ko. Idol Sanderson. Hi, Louise. How are you? Hello, howdy, Kuya. Arnold Sanderson. Pari Harris is Marpi gawas ko sa Guam, balik ra ko taod-taod. Yes, sister, no problem and ingat always. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. So, Luis ako still good, Kuya Arnel. Ay, wow, no, wow. Still very, very good. Dili ka busy, ate. So Wednesday today, it's nice to go to the um, market and Hitafe. I'm sure there's lots of fresh vegetables. So, Bombaya, ade karon ko guys. So, I'm my sister, my friend, she's texting my daily life and then Harry Potter. Harry So thank you everyone. Thanks for the 6 people in my house and 7 now. So Stinky, thank you so much. Kuya Arnel, thank you. Hello Bomdea. Arnel Sanders on March is March March 1 is the special day Louis. March 1? I think May 1. Oh, what's in March? She said May. Oh, I'm not sure. So Luis Aqua, hi, Bom Dea. Hi, Mom from Manila. Winifreda Flores Rustata. Hello, good morning, and good morning to you, Mom. So thanks for joining my live. Kumain na ba kayo dyan? Ate, kumain ka na? So thank you guys. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate that. So, welcome back again, Mom Winifreda Flores Roscata Whitey. I'm here again and welcome, and good morning to you and your family. So, Arnold Sanderson, did everyone see Marfis climbing the coconut tree on the ladder? Yeah. So, thanks for watching, Kuya. The fresh coconut is it's really good. The water is sweet and I really like fresh young coconut. So I'm so blessed. I'm so happy that we have a short one, the dwarf coconut. So we bought that each before. It's I think 25 pesos per seed per coconut. So this time I think it's double price. I heard that it's 50 pesos each because that's a special one, short dwarf. And Arnold Sanderson, did everyone see Marifi climb to the coconut tree on a ladder? So Luis Aqua in 2021, Kuya, is that May or March you will retire at the? So So thank you so much, Winifreda, and you can drop your link if you want that more than 1 minute, please, if you have time, so that our friend can go easily visit you guys. And Luis Aqua, I am scared for her. Why? It's not high. So I have ladder. It's very easy. And later, I think this afternoon, I will get more because I need to have eat another yam coconut. And also, good morning to you, Pastora Feli Tigamo. Good morning there, nabisi ko kay Nanabo. Ah, yes, she live in the other town, Hitafe. It's market day today. So how's market day? How's the market? Still busy, lots of people, and there's lots of fresh vegetables and fruits, seafoods, fish, etc. It's very nice in Hitafe, but I didn't go because I wake up late, 7, almost 8 o'clock. So Kuya Arnold Sanderson, welcome back. Winifreda, a pretty name. Yes, very nice name, Winnie. So when I read it, Winifreda, Wine and Freda, Winifreda. Very nice name. And thank you so much, Pastor Feli, for joining my live. And I hope you're all doing well. And hi to you, and I Tess. Welcome back, and shout out to you. And you can drop your link if you want, not more than 1 minute. If you have videos, a seconds video, you can drop it so that our friends can visit your house right away. So Arnold Sanderson, welcome Feli. Yes, she's my very good friend, close friend, a sister in Christ, and she's a minister. She's serving God. I think it's more than 40 years, and she's a widower also. Very nice lady, laugh a lot, full of joy, because the joy of the Lord is our strength, right, Pastora? And I test done thumbs up, and thank you so much guys for the thumbs up. Thanks for the 6 thumbs up, and thanks for the 5 people in my house. And I have 16 minutes right now. So this is 2 hours live. Thank you so much guys. I am so happy to talk to you and communicate with you through this live streaming. So, and I test. Hello, everyone here. So, guys, if you're not friend with and I test, I watch your the charcoal sister. It's funny. So you put charcoal all over your face, and you're wearing old clothes. That's very funny. So guys, you can visit. You can drop your link, guys, if you want. So I know Sanderson. Hi everyone. Hi Endai. Welcome to you, Endai Tess. She's from Manila. So thank you so much. And kumain ba kayo dyan ng agahan nyo? And did you eat your breakfast? So Winifreda Flores Rose Tata, thanks. So Bomdea, are you still there, Sir Bomdea? And you can visit also Sir Bomdea. My daily life is he live in Texas. We have here at Texas bubble gum. That's one of my favorite when I was a child. Now I'm old, so I didn't eat that bubble gum. That's 25 cents. So Freda Flores Rostada, thanks, and you're very much welcome. So hindi ka busy, sister, mom, Winifreda. So Luis Aqua, hello Feli. Yes, Feli, digamos, she have a YouTube channel. I think she have few videos. So thank you so much, and thanks for the 8 people in my house, and thanks for the 7 thumbs up, guys. Thanks for the like, thanks for the thumbs up. So Feli digamo, ikumusta lang ko amigo. Ay, yes. So I will say I will say that you say hi to him. Yes, I think he will be here. Nagbaba ng link. So you can visit Louisa Aqua. She have very nice videos. And I guess bigyan mo ako ng, oh, nakalimutan ko pala. So yes, I will give you kulay. Hinasindal namin. Tuyo. So you have kulay already, Enday test. So nag-loading. What happened? signal here. So, Inday Tess, bigyan mo ako ng kulay, host, para maka-drop ako if pwede. Being the love of my life. So, Arnold Sanderson, glad to hear, Kelly, you are filled with joy, happy always. That's right. That's why she didn't get old. I think she's 50 plus years old, but she's still young, look like 40 years old. So Louise Aqua, hi Feli, welcome. And my darling flying rhino drones on another Wednesdays sneaks by. Yes, it's the day flies fast. Feli Digamo, thank you so much. Another Wednesday sneaks. So that's his flying drone. Wala uy, may signal. Uy, what happened naman? Your connection. Daray, balik na sa. Kuya, how are you? Arnel Sanderson. So, Luis Aqua said, ta na tuyo ko ta. So, Kuya, how are you, Arnel Sanderson? And I test Feli Digamo. Yes, you can, first store you can visit and I test too. Your money already and I test. So Arnold Sanderson, I'm fine, Louise. You must be getting excited. Ah, yes, she's his kuya's very fine always. So to everyone, to everybody who knows to no. So and I test host, malapit ka na ba mamoni? So maybe malayo pa, sister. Si I think after mga 2 months, because hindi ko inalagaan yung channel ko. Ngayon lang, nag-start ako. April, I think, or May. I started doing live, I think May or, yeah, May. So, nabawasan yung ano ko, yung watch hour ko, hindi ko kasi inalagaan. So, ngayon ko na lang tinatrabaho. Kasi this channel is support ko lang to sa husband ko. Ito ginagamit ko pag nagko-comment. So, lumaki siya. So, tinatrabaho ko na lang. And then, there's a time na tinamad ako. So, nag-stop ako ng upload. So, nabawasan. So, Bluey's Aqua High Flying Rhino. So, that's my husband's flying rhino drone on. So another also blind owl bushcraft and survival. It's all about survival bushcraft outdoors. So that's very nice. I learned a lot from my husband. So Luis Aqua so excited to retire. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah. So excited to retire, Kuya, but starting to have SA. So what's that? I think. So Arnel Sanderson will be a new chapter in your life. I'm excited for you. Yes, me too, Ate. I'm very excited for you too. And you can stay home and you can do whatever you want. So you will not get busy. So in that test done to you, Mom Louise. So thank you so much. Dana daw sa'yo si Enday Tess Louise, Ate Louise Aqua. And thank you so much, Enday Tess. So Enday Tess, thanks marami host sa Pakulay. You're very much welcome. And I really appreciate that you join my live. So nag-live ka na then and I test. So thank you, Kuya. Luis Aquas said, and thank you, Kuya. So balikan kita mamaya, Inday. That's what Luis said, balikan kanya mamaya. Sure. Very much. So Inday test, nagbaba ng link. So you can visit, guys. So, Luis Aqua, that is what Marfy calls me, ate. Ate Nanette. So Inday test, loading. Inday test, okay, Ate Nanette. I like your name, Nanette. So Arnold Sanderson, can I call you Nanette? Nanette. Inday test, di pa ako morning host. Kalahati pa lang WH ko. Oh, so that very soon. So at least, maganda na yun. Kalahati na. That's nice. Mine is going to kalahati pa. On the way, my watch hour is going to 4K. I need you, Lord, more than words can say. I need you, Lord. So, ilista Luisa. So, kumusta ang lugar niyo, Inday Tess? Naka-quarantine, lockdown to ba rin dyan sa Maynila? Iga nga, ay hindi ka ginawa. So thank you guys for the 9 people in my house, and I really appreciate that. So Arnold Sanderson, don't forget in making files. So Inday Tess, nakasubscribe ako dun sa channel mo host last year pa. Napanood na din kita sa mga vlog ng mga friend. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So I have friends here. That's my very first friend, partner when we're doing our house visitation. We have a Bible study. And until now, we're still good friends by the grace of God. And also, Lizelle's family life. That's my friend too. Talia's family life in the mountain, and we have also Philippine expat country living. Philip and Beth, they're very nice people. So, who else? Bob and Jane life in the Philippines. We have so many vlogger here, and especially in our area, Burgos and town, also Talibon. So, dito sa lugar namin, kami ang pinakauna. Tapos, may mga tinuruan kami, mga kaibigan namin. So, ngayon, marami na kami dito. Ang dami ng vlogger. But it's good. Means there's a lot of space in YouTube. So, thank you so much, guys. And thanks, Enday. So, thank you so much, guys. And thanks, Enday. So, thank you so much. And Kuya Arnel, my God friends here in my life. So, sorry about the, sorry, our connection is not stable, is keep loading, tuyok. So, we have new here. So, when Aguilar, agoy pa shout out naman host. Hi to you. Good morning if you're from the Philippines or you're from America or England, Canada, or where from you. Taga saan ka. So good morning to you and good evening and good afternoon. So thanks for visiting my channel and Wenwen Aguilar. So shout out to you. Taga saan ka, Wenwen, and thank you so much for joining my live. So you will all our friends that who will stay my live until the end. So you will get a reward 2 hours, 2 free watch hour. So thank you. That's my reward for you guys. So trying to help our friends. We're helping each our dreams, right? Winifreda sister and Luis Aqua. So I will give you blue jacket. Win-win. Asa naman to si win-win? So, and I test nagbaba ng link. So, thank you so much. And also, Jensel, my very good, pretty sister-in-law. Hi to you. Hi, good morning to you. And say good morning to my youngest brother, Junjun Guapo. And sa family mo, sister Jensel, mama mo, at saka papa mo, brothers and sisters. So, good morning, and nag-breakfast na ba kayo dyan? So, Jensel, you can visit also Enday Test. So, Jensel Vlog, she's my coming sister-in-law. She's very nice lady and pretty. We really like her hair pa. We really like her. So, hi ni Junjun, ni Luis. Kumusta nung ka, Luis? So, we call my brother, that's his nickname, Luis. Junjun. Dudong, himingaw namin ni Mainday. Oy, mga dudong. We miss you, dudong. So, ulit mo, maglamaw ta, lami kaayo. Yesterday, I make a coconut lamaw with milk and ice with, what you call it, the cracker, sky flakes, kalami. Maghimo na sad ko. I will make another snacks this afternoon. This same fresh coconut from our tree. So thank you so much, Jensel, and mega shout out to you, Jensel Vlog. So I like the quick you cook inday. Looks very delicious. Nagluway ko, nagtanaw, nagkaon ninyo. So you can visit also Jensel Vlog. She have a very nice videos, and she live in Cebu. My brother also was there in her house. And thank you so much. Ngayon gipadayon akong igsoon. Thank you, Inday. And say thank you to your mama and papa and your brothers and sisters. Natakdan naman si Junjun sa inyong nawang diha. Para mo brothers and sisters, big family. So you have Inday Tess. So Jensel Vlog. Hi Ate, good morning. And good morning to you, pretty lady. I miss you, Inday. So, Inday Tess, I mean, sa channel lang happy mo host. So thank you so much. So, I will ask my husband to visit your house, and you have 3 channel. So, that's more bananas for everyone. So, asan to si Win-Win? So, welcome to you, Win-Win. I will give you, taga saan ka, Win? So, Arnel Sanderson, hi, Jansel, welcome. And thank you, Inday Tess, for watching our videos before, my family's channel, Blind Out Outdoors. That's our very first channel. And Inday Tess, oo, host, nag-live din ako, silent lang, hihi, dagdag oras. Wow, that's very good. Ano mo ako So, hindi ko nakita. So, I will visit you later and replay kita, sister. So, nakakatawa yung ano mo, the charcoal. Hi, Jensel. Luis ako, Jensel. Hello. So, Winwin Aguilar, agoy, gantam. So, thank you so much, and I give you blue jacket. So, taga saan ka, Winwin? So Arnold Sanderson, Win-Win, welcome to Marifi's channel and thank you guys for the 8 thumbs up. So, and I test, hello Win-Win Aguilar. So magbisitahan na kayo, love each other and kumpletuhin nyo if you visit their channel. So, each channel, it's everyone's channel. So, tapusin mo muna yung mga videos. Piliin niyo muna yung yung the shortest video guys. Tapusin nyo then subscribe and then sa spam. So thank you everyone. So tomorrow I have a giveaway. So para sa mga friends natin guys. So I will have a Pinoy Hinyu and then the winner will receive a loan. So, yung yan, pamimigay, thank you sa lahat ng support namin, sa lahat ng sumusuporta namin since our first channel, guys. That's only once a week, not every day because friends. So, thank you so much, guys. So, 50 pesos low, there's 20, there's 30, there's 100. So I hope you enjoy that and you will be, you like it. So Arnold Sanderson, welcome. So you can drop your link. I will check your channel, Wenwin Aguilar. So I have a verse for today. So in Mark 11:28. So I already memorized that verse. So every day, starting from now, since today, so I'll share verse um, to give, you know, it's important to our spiritual life. So Matthew 11:28, it's very common verse, guys. You can, win-win, you can drop your link. The shortest video win-win. Um, Seconds, maybe you have videos 30 seconds or 50, 40, like that. So you can nagtutuyok naman ko diri oy. So you can drop your link. So, hindi ba loading ako dyan? Loading ba ako? So Matthew 11:28 says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And 29, "Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls." So that's the verse for today. So if we are um, at peace or we have or tired in life, so you can uh, run to the Lord. So that's the best thing to do. Whatever our emotion every single day, so we can go to the Lord and talk to Him. That's a simple one. And also in Jeremiah 33:3, "Call unto me, and I will answer you, and I will show you the great and mighty things which we do not know." So that's the verse for today. So, so I will continue ko yung pagbabasa dito. So, and I test, hello, Winwin Aguilar. So, Jensel Vlog, hello, Arnel. So, you can call also Arnel, Kuya Arnel. So, hi, Arnel Sanderson. Hi, Jensel. Hope you are doing well. So, I'm sure they're doing very well and stay safe always. Inday, Jensel, and everyone. So, Jansel Vlog nagbaba ng link. So, win-win, agoy-agoy, shout out naman host. Yes, shout out to you. Good morning, the Philippines, or are you from China? or Indonesia. So, Winwin Aguilar, pasikatin mo naman ako. Yan, shout out na kita. So, welcome, Winwin Aguilar. Hi, shout out to you and good morning, taga saan ka. So, marami tayong kaibigan dito. You can visit their house. So, I will check your um, channel right now. So when Aguilar Kuya, that is what my friends call me in FB. I am using my legal name. So, Nenet. So, Arnel Sanderson, may I call you by that name? So, when Aguilar, agoy, dugo akong ilong. Yes, where we will practice here speaking dollar, mostly our friends here are from USA, Australia. So, pwede naman po tayo magsalita ng Tagalog and then I can translate or we can speak Bisaya. I can speak Bisaya too, but we have friends from outside the country. So, that's why we try to speak kahit magdudugo ilong natin. No problem yan. Lagyan man lang natin ng bulaklak. Right? So, when Freda Flores Rostata, hindi pa po ako marunong magbaba ng link. Pero, pinuntahan ko kayo, bahala na po kayo sa akin. Salamat po. Okay, sister. I will try to get your link, your video. I-try ko. Mahina lang signal today. How great is our God? Sing with me. I will choose the very short video. Ma'am Freda, excuse me. So ano nagtututulo? So we have 29 seconds here. So this is I will baba this one, your link, so that our friends can easily go with you, connect with you. So I got it, ma'am. So baba ko na to. So here's your link, ma'am. So easy mag-drop ng link if we're using laptop, but in my phone I can't do it. I don't know how. So this is my friend's link. When Freda. So right here, ma'am. So friends, you can visit here. Not here. Heard I. So saan na tayo? And thanks for the 11 people in my house, and thanks for the 9 thumbs up, guys. So Kuya, are you still there? So you're not tired if you have something to do, if you want to eat your dinner, so you can do, Kuya. I'm still here. We will not go somewhere. So when agoy, dugo akong ilong. So thank you. Arnel Jensel, you can call me Kuya. Inday Jensel, you can call Kuya. When agla ato. Ayun, sa ato to na ako bukid nagpuyo. So asa day ka? So from where did you live right now? So I live in Bukid also. Okay lang yun, nasa Bukid. I thought you're from America. So thanks for visiting my channel, Winwin Aguilar. So I will help you. We will help each other, helping each other to grow and Guyan. Shout out to all the monkeys there. Hi. So how many of you there? So that's my relatives also. The Kaungguyan there. You're funny. Excuse me. Funny, Aguilar, win-win. So I'll write down your name. So if you will stay until the end of my live. So you will get a reward. So tomorrow we have a raffle. Oh no, the Pinoy Henyo. So I will giving load. So the first one that can answer the right word, so they will get 30 pesos loan, 20, there's 40, there's 15. So there's lots of choices. So win-win guys, win-win. As taga saan, taga diin ka win-win Aguilar. So I like your family name. So we have friend also win-win Aguilar from Luzon. So that's my sister's friend. She's working in Hong Kong. She's very nice lady. She's a JIL. So Blue Isaki, you can call me Nineth, Kuya Arnold Sanderson. Wow. So you can call Ate Luis Aqua, Kuya Ninette. So Arnold Sanders, I will stay baby. Excuse me, excuse me, guys. I will stay baby sister to the end. And yes, I will give you 2 hours play, but you don't have videos. And thank you so much for the support, Kuya. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So Arnold Sanderson, thank you so much, Ninette. More personal that way. So that's very nice. So Ninette. So I Inday Test, still here host magluto ng paniudto here. Wow. Bisaya ka? You can speak Bisaya. Inday Test. Sige, magluto ka lang dyan. So, nag-drop ka na ba ng link? So, you can drop your link again if you want. So, sige, magluto-luto lang kayo dyan. Pero ako tapos na ako nag-lunch. Breakfast. Kumain ako ng usa ka bowl nga munggo and rice and milk. So that's my breakfast and lunch. So I already eat my breakfast and one bowl of mungo with vegetables mixed with different kinds of vegetables, kamote tops, and I put fish, lamek kaayo, and one plate of rice and one big um, cup of a mug of hot milk. That's my breakfast and lunch. So, Luis Aqua, thank you, my ever first American call. Yeah, oh, wow, wow, yes. That's what Luis Aqua. Thank you so much, though, Kuya. So, when the Freda Flores, what the Jensel done. So, thank you so much, Mom, Freda. So, done na daw sa'yo, Jensel, si Ma'am Freda. So, thank you so much, Ma'am. Salamat sa kabaitan niyo. And when Freda, what done na po. So, done daw na sa'yo si when Freda, Ate Bluey sa Aqua. So, dito lang tayo. Ganito ang gagawin natin, magtulungan-tulungan until we get our goal, we achieve. So, kahit mamuni na tayo, magtulungan pa rin tayo, hindi tayo mag-iwanan. Ako din, still here, tulungan tayo. So, lalo na sa panahon ngayon sa pandemic. So, magmahalan, magtulungan, we love each other, helping each other, respect each other. So that's the best way to do. So, Luisa, well, thank you for nagidapit. Where they say I live in the mountainous area. Hi, so thank you. You're very funny. So you made my day. I love your kaungguyan. So your joke. So when Freda Flores was Arnel Sanderson, thank you. So hello Endites, hello Jansel Vlog. So thank you so much. And Arnold Sanderson, you're welcome. Freda, you call me Kuya. And yes, you can call also Kuya Arnold, Kuya, Ma'am, Ma'am, when Freda. So when Aguilar, Tagabukid, Ma'am sa Davao Oriental, yeah. Oh, Davao, really? So my mother's family is over there, live in Davao. So the Nabunturan is Oriental or Occidental. So my mother is from Davao. Not sure it's an Occidental or Oriental. So, salamat sa pagbisita mo sa akin, Win-Win. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. And we will give you a reward after my live. So, 2 hours, two free watch hour. Basta magstay. Yung hindi magstay, konti lang ibigay ko. So, Luis Aqua Marifi, how is Ate Rose and then Shannon? So, Ate Rose, Mama Rose, she's doing very well, happy every day. Last night, she's like doing a karaoke, singing a lot. I think it's 1 hour. She's singing gospel song every day, listening music. Years old. Woohoo! I will drink water, guys, because my throat is dry. Di ko mabuhay dahil ikaw ang ginawa ng kinabuhian. So I have um, favorite song, the Dili ko mabuhi kung wala ka Ginoo. So I will drink water, water, water. It's life. Kalami sa water. So my mother, Rose, and then Shannon, they're doing very, very good. So Luis Aqua, hello, Win Aguilar, Luis Aqua in the test, Winifreda, Flores, Rostata, Whitey, halo po sa inyong lahat. So hello daw, and thank you so much for the 10 thumbs up, guys. So, ilan lang hindi ako makavisit sa iyo right now, Win-Win, because mahinang signal. Hindi nagto-turn green here. So, I can't go to other channel. So, mamaya, puntahan kita. So, sino pa dito? Si Jensel. So, Jensel Vlog, thanks for visiting my Winifreda Roscata Whitey Okipo Kuya, so Jansel, Winifreda Dan Dikit, thanks. Dana daw sa'yo si Jansel, that's my coming sister-in-law. Very buog yun visit, guys. And Winifreda Flores Roscata Whitey, mabuti po ako. Wow, praise the Lord. Thank you, Lord. Mabuti tayong lahat ngayon. So yun lang, yung lahat na umaten ng ng live, to all who joining my live. So I include you in our prayer because prayer is powerful and very important. Important. Hi! When unsa imong ingon, ma'am? When Aguilar, unsa imong ingon, ma'am? Marifi Simple Wife. Tagadiin ka, saan? So my mother also from Davao, Nabunturan. Is that Oriental or Occidental? So, Compostela Valley. That's Oriental, I think. I'm not sure. So, thank you giveaways. Maabangan nga yan, host. Yes, tomorrow. So, not a big, not giant giveaways, but still, that's pasasalamat namin sa lahat sa inyo since from the very beginning, nagsusupport kayo sa blind outdoors. So yan, giveaways namin. Maliit lang, but from the heart, at least meron. Napaligaya ko kayo. But it's not every day in the test. That's once a week only kasi mabusulot ang bulsa namin. So thank you so much everyone. Thanks for all your support and thanks for the 10 people in my house. And when Freda Flowers was like, okay naman po ako win-win. Oh, well, praise God. So Arnold Sanders, I like verse John 3:15. Yes, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Yes, that's a very good verse, Kuya. And thank you, nagbaba si Winwin ng link. So thank you so much, Winwin. So you can visit Winwin Aguilar. Shout out to you and welcome again, Winwin Aguilar, Winwin Aguilar, and Jensel Vlog. Welcome. So Winwin Aguilar nagbaba ng link again. So Arnel Sander sister, I am lonely in heart. Really? Why you're lonely, Kuya? So the dog is barking. I will check our monitor here. Who's coming? Huh? So excuse me a little bit, guys, for a minute. Oh, so excuse me, guys. Somewhere out there. What the?
You talk, you understand, still on live? I'll tell them to it. All right. Special guest, me. Murphy has to go out and talk to some Filipinos about something I can't understand a word they're saying. They want to ask her something. No idea. How's everybody doing out there? How's it going, Arnell? It's the only name I recognize. Bluish Aqua, how are you doing? Thanks for commenting on some of my channels. Got a lot of videos out there in blind owl, bushcraft, and survival. And flying rhino drones on. I got some real good drone videos out there if you guys are interested. Let's see, who else do I see out here? I know. Nobody wants to talk to me or what? Oh, well. What do we got here? What's up, Dan? Just fine. Good. Good. Glad to hear it, Arnell. Not much going on here. I was out doing some drone videos earlier this morning, about 7 o'clock. Got some good footage. I was over there just editing right now. I heard the dogs barking. I'm your fan, Winifred Flores Rosetta. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've got a lot of people used to come to Blind Owl Outdoors and still do. But I'm trying to put up a couple videos for you. I heard you almost crashed your drone. Well, not really crashed it. I lost control at about 400 feet. All of a sudden, it lost its signal somehow, and it just started spinning out of control on its own. And after a while, it kind of came back, and then I got lower, and I tried to do a couple things going by a church down in Tübingen, and it was dipping real bad. So there's still something wrong with it, but it's mostly, I guess it's mostly pilot error. I had some button switched the wrong way to make it go fast or something, and it turned out to be a good video. Besides all the spinning and stuff. But what is that? Wendelin Aguilar? Is that? I'm terrible with names. Aguilar. Shout out, please. Well, hello. How are you? I don't know how you shout out. I'm okay, I guess. Got a lot of tension in our lives right now. We got terrible neighbors and people harassing us again, messing with our well. Just absolute terrible people. But other than that, we're doing just great. We're trying to stay away from town and the cities as much as possible. Had a new record of COVID-19 yesterday, 6,950 something. 6,956 new cases yesterday in the Philippines. It's a new record for them. It's pretty bad. The reason the numbers are going up, though, is because they're doing more testing. But they did a couple blind tests a few weeks ago, and they're finding that it's about 15% of the population is actually infected. So it's going to get worse once they start. Once they start checking, eventually there's going to be a vaccine or something. Supposedly, the president's saying there's a vaccine from Russia. He's gonna try it out for everybody to make sure it's safe. It's absolutely insane. Trying to pump some vaccine out before it's been proven to the people here. Thousands will die over it. Let's see.
I'm back, Dad.
What the heck? You lost your spot. Did Murphy tell you about glucose tablets? No, but I sure need some. I'm all out of tablets right now. My head's just spinning today. I took a 500 milligram metformin, and I don't know if that's why my head's spinning, or I got a bunch of anxiety again from the neighbors down here. I'm just wound up tight. It's like to break something. What I'd like to do right now. But Gerbert Harvey, hello Dan, good to see you. Good to see you guys too. Everybody's talking now. I sat here for 5 minutes. No one said anything.
Hi everyone, because you're English.
I think
you, guys.
People are all English here, typing English at me.
Oh, we have Filipino here.
I'm sure you do.
Winifred, it's a win-win.
Yeah, real nice people. Appreciate the thing. Anybody gets a chance, though, go to. I don't know if you guys like outdoor stuff, but Blind Owl Bushcraft and Survival. I've got some great videos out there on fires, and I have a lot of videos where I just sit and talk. And I got one video I haven't put up yet that I laid in a hammock and talked to RFE for an hour about different things. And I have a lot of chat videos. And what I like is if something goes wrong, I don't just throw it away. I put up my mistakes and stuff to show how real we are. I did the same thing on our other channel, Blind Owl Outdoors, too, where when we made mistakes, we put them up, show we're real. We don't rehearse our stuff and do it 15 times till you get it perfect. Almost every video you see that we've ever done, we go on to it totally blind, and we do it the first try, and we film it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And some things blow up. And something. Today, Marfi and I are going to go out in the woods and we're going to dig up some bamboo shoots, and then she's going to cook them over fire. Hopefully
Yes.
down in my little bushcraft area.
Yes.
So
Over
that's
there.
that's our project. Let's see, what time is it now? It's 12 o'clock already
No,
here.
that's advanced. It's 11.
Okay. Well, it's on daylight savings time or something. Okay.
Mhm.
So it's 11 o'clock here. So probably about, she's been on for an hour, so she'll probably go on for another hour probably.
Yes, 2 hours.
So probably around 12:30 or so. I take it back. After she gets done on video on your chat, then she's got to go lay down for an hour. Then she'll have to eat for an hour. So then maybe we'll get to the woods by 3 o'clock, something like that, and
And
cook
2 o'clock.
and cook some bamboo shoots, which I can't imagine what they're like, but she says she likes them, so that's all that matters. But,
Mhm.
hey, sit down.
But I will adjust the electric fan. Very
Yeah,
hot.
the fan's nice. It's hot here in the Philippines. It's about in the house here. It's about 90, 94, 95 degrees. It's about noon, and not so humid today, but probably 75%, something like that. It's hard to say. I can barely even read the comments here. I'm half blind. I don't have my
You need glasses?
no, not low blood sugar. I got high. I think I got high blood sugar. I used to have a big problem where I'd be out working in the sun, and all of a sudden, I'd start getting kind of dizzy and real shaky, and I'd go in and check my sugar, and I'd be down under 50. I had that happen several times, and I'd go. And I don't like peanut butter or most candies, but I'd go in and take a handful of peanut butter and a couple raisins or something and sit down, and I'd feel better. But you'd be absolutely shot for the whole day. Um, and I don't know where this is all coming from. I never really had any problems like this until probably 5 years ago. I had some sort of a staph infection, and it got really bad because supposedly my blood sugar was like, what do you say, 190 or something.
In the back again. So
Okay.
that's the signal.
We got a really bad signal here. Sorry about that, guys. But and I don't know the blood sugar stuff. I've never been had my blood sugar ever tested in my life until a few years ago, and I was having a bad staph infection, and it was 180 or something like that. So they gave me some metformin pills, and what do you move your lips when you read, hun, or what? Man.
This Junjun's girlfriend, Jen.
How you doing there? She's a nice girl.
Yes.
I still remember the day that we gave her the snake in the can. Remember that?
Yes.
It was her first time she visited. First time anybody visits the house, usually they get a couple of magic tricks, and then Marfi's just cruel. Marfi always gives somebody a prank or something. It's always Marfi. It's not me. It's Marfi. And but she jumped so bad. It was hilarious.
I like that. This from Alex.
Yeah, that's the first.
That's a nice
The can of mixed nuts is from Alex. That's a great one because no one really thinks about it. Because I always say, you guys like nuts, don't you? And they're like, yeah, I hand it to them, and they usually set it down next to them, like, I'm going to take that home. Like, no. Can you share it with everybody? And then they'll snake that come flying out, and it scares everybody real good. I've got another one now. I got a can of potato chips. It looks like a can of Pringles, kind of, and that throws out a nice snake too. But we're big jokers.
Yes.
Yeah, she put some of our videos up. I got a new channel called Jackalope Mystery, and that's kind of focused to. I love doing card tricks and magic tricks here to the Filipinos. They just enjoy them so much. They laugh so much at them. They have such a good time. But I also want to put on some videos of little magic shows that I put on here for people. You can see how much fun they have. And I thought I'd make another little section there for all the different pranks that we did before. I'll just rename them and put different logo on them and stuff, and then they can see the big jokes. And Marfie's pretty funny. Marfie's pretty easy to make jump. Her sisters are.
Amen.
All you gotta do is walk near them, and they jump for some reason. I don't know what that's all about, but they're hilarious. And a couple of good pranks where I got Marfie really good. Shannon got Marfie when she was little. I told Shannon what April Fools was all about, and she said, "Let's do a trick on Mom." So we did a scooter trick when she was just a little kid. And what do those guys want?
The guys want to hone their rice fields.
Oh yeah, how much?
It's 20,000. Because they said they're gonna use that money for they have a common hearing, the court hearing.
Where would they have a court hearing?
It's the before the that's the guy who chopped.
That's the chopper guy?
Um, but
Really?
he said it's accidentally
Accidentally what?
he chopped the guy.
Yeah, it was all full of shabu and alcohol all the time.
Mm.
But now it's coming back to haunt him again now, huh?
Yes, every hearing it's 20. They said they'll pay
I thought it was all
30,000.
done and gone.
Not yet, because they said if you can't pay that amount, you will go to jail for 12 years.
Oh yeah. Well, I'd love to have the rice. Where's the rice fields at?
Past Joe's house.
Is it irrigated or water and stuff or not?
There's always water, but it's so far, very far.
Yeah, I don't have 20,000 to give away, but probably 15 other people already own it, probably too. So that's
So
too
you
bad.
can work the rice field. You can.
I was up by Joe's house yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
no limit. That's what
You know that house. You know that house halfway.
Yes.
I stopped. Well, I drove all the way up to Joe's and then back, and then I stopped there, and then I walked way out onto the about a kilometer down in the valley, looking around for that charcoal. I found it too.
Oh,
It's straight across from Joe's house on the other hill, far away from Joe's house.
oh, that's very far.
Yeah, it's far away from her house. That's the one I'm seeing. I'm seeing from down here. We had charcoal smoke in our yard again last night. It kind of went away though about 9 o'clock though, so it wasn't so bad. But the night before last, it was so foggy in our house. You could shine a flashlight. It was like a horror movie on TV where you see your beam everywhere. That was inside our house for 24 hours. We had it like that. It was just terrible. You couldn't even. My nose was burning. My throat was burning. Absolutely terrible. No one has any consideration for other people here. It's a shame. Murphy's tapping me like, don't say those bastards don't care. Don't say that, huh? She's poking me.
They're doing that for
I don't care what they're doing it for.
survival.
There's other ways to survive than to pollute.
For rice.
Well, there's other ways to survive than to pollute people's air. There's something here
There's
called.
no other.
Well, there's something here called the Clean Air Act, where you're allowed to do anything you want here to earn money until you start infringing on other people's rights and making other people suffer. They're polluting the air for over 100 families. Little kids and babies and old people are having to breathe that smoke 24 hours a day. It's killing people here. People are going to die over it. Plus, we got this crappy virus stuff going on where
It's good for the lungs.
15% of the people here are probably already infected. Mara, if he had a terrible cough for 10 years when I got here, that's because we use firewood for
Yes.
cooking. She had a cough always. Her cough's getting better. She still coughs once in a while. Her mom coughs constantly. I don't know what's wrong with her mom. And Shannon used to have asthma so bad that I had to give her pills and the inhaler thing, and we had to have what do you call the thing? The nebulizer and stuff for her every night.
Yes.
And that was because of the smoke and crap and things going around here. So Nancy, what's her name?
Nancy Pomlos. That's our
I was
friend.
on her live chat yesterday. Nice lady.
Oh.
She you told me she's in Saudi Arabia.
Mm.
That's where she was doing the broadcast from.
Yes.
Nice.
And this is Bluis Aqua. That's our friend.
Yeah,
from
Blue Aqua.
Lebanon.
She's been putting comments on her other channels too. It's very nice
Oh.
of her. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
There's another really nice lady in America. I got to give her your channel because I gave her our channels because I went on her channel. It's very nice. A lady in her. I'm assuming they're in their late 50s or early 60s.
Mm.
They're traveling all over Ohio and America and going in parks and going on walks with their videos and stuff. Beautiful videos and stuff. But I went on hers and I told her what my channel was, and then I mentioned I had a couple other channels, and she's on the Flying Rhino Drones On, which is a great. I'm telling you guys, you should go look at my Flying Rhino Drones On. You know, rhino like a rhinoceros, Flying Rhino Drones On, and a lot of good videos there of all the little small towns around here and um, everything. Couldn't believe how pretty and clean everything looks from the sky. And here's your. Can you type in here?
Yes.
Here, right here. FLYING. Can't talk and type at the same time. But that, if you want to see Talabon and Tübingen and Hitafi and all the other little towns, and um, we stopped at some pretty cool places along the road as we travel around. I've seen anything that's cool. Take the drone out and just do a flight around and try to put those up. And it's interesting to some people. Some people don't like them, I guess. And they all have music in the. Most of them have music in the background. Some have me narrating my early ones, and most of them are just the whole flight. I'm trying a new style today. I went out and did 2 drone flights, and I'm going to take bits and pieces out of them and do 10-second clips with a transition, 10 seconds over here, 10 seconds over here, 10 seconds up here, blah, blah, blah. That's what all the real fancy videos are like.
That's why.
It's going to take forever to do one, but I'm going to try that to see if anybody likes that.
Mhm.
Because this is how we make our living, guys. I'm only 59 and a half, so I don't qualify for Social Security. I don't have any pensions. We live on our monetized stuff that we get from Blind Owl Outdoors, which isn't much anymore. The views are way down on it, and it's tough to raise a family on $200 a month. I'm not asking for money, I'm just telling you. And then we have another thing. What's it called? Our Patreon thing. Patreon at Blind Owl Outdoors, and that a lot of people just will pledge $1 a month to that, and that's money we use we've been using it for life. We're supposed to be buying cameras and improving the channel and stuff, but lately we've been get about another $100 or so off of that we use that for just to keep our head above water. And if we weren't being harassed by people here and having to waste all this money on different things, on court and hearings and stuff, and Marfie's just sitting here just poking me. She's just poking me like, don't say anything about that. Don't say about that.
That's our personal.
That's life. Ain't personal business. That's the scum. That's the scum of the earth giving us a hard time, and we don't deserve that.
That's enough na
I'm not talking no more.
Um,
Marfie cut the speaker off my microphone off on me.
enough na. We're doing different here.
This is life. I'm sitting in, huh? I'm the guest here right now. I took over for you. No, you're the side. No, you're my guest now.
Oh, really?
You're my guest. I took over your show.
So Nancy Bluey is hi, she said. And hello, Dan.
She's high in the bluish lady.
Oh, and Louis Aqua said hello. So we should make a
well, Marfie, I have to go now. Take care of Dan. Good luck on that. I'm a full-time job, I can tell you that. She does pretty good to put up with my crap, which is amazing, really. But she actually gets treated pretty good. Let me tell you, she. How many meals have you missed in 16 years, hon?
No.
None. Not one. And they eat 3 meals a day. At 10 o'clock they have a snack. At 2 o'clock they have a snack. They never miss a one. That's good though.
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah. I went 12 days one time without eating, so they had food.
Yes, that's before.
Yeah. I went 12 days without eating in Cebu too one time.
I the one that.
You know why?
Why?
Because when I got to Cebu, I lived up in the mountains, so far in the mountains, it was about a 25 or 30-minute walk from the highway up in the mountains. And when I got there, there was nothing to eat. There wasn't a McDonald's, there wasn't a restaurant that served American food. This is back in 1992. There was nothing there. I guess you call it a canadier, like a cafe to cash a couple of travelers' checks or whatever it was. And everybody, of course, everybody wanted, we stopped there, everybody, the whole van wanted to eat then, which was, I got the luxury of buying it for everybody. And I sat there, looked at the table, and they had big, flat, dried fish on the table and all this other junk. And I looked at it as like, there's nothing here I can eat. And I didn't even in 1992 I never even had rice in my life. I never even tried a bite of rice in my entire life as of 1992 when I first got to the Philippines. And the rice they had looked disgusting. I couldn't eat it. I went 12 days when I first got there. 12 days without eating anything. There was nothing there that I could eat. And I finally got to the I broke my fast. I saw some lady walking down a path. She had a basket of answer here. Yeah. But it was looked like chunks of apples, cinnamon, and sugar. And I said, I'll take it. And she's like, hands me one. I said, no, I'll take the whole basket. Give me the basket. Mm-hmm. And I sat there on the path. I bet I ate 4 or 5 of them, and they were delicious. I wolfed them down. They tasted like apple pie is what they tasted like. I found out later they were coconut. Oh, coconut with sugar and cinnamon. Oh. And where I was at was only about there you go. Was about 4 minutes away from the house where we're staying. I stayed in a tent for 11 months through 3 typhoons, and it was just one of those wild times in my life. The 4 or 5 minute walk to my tent was walking, and then walking faster, and then almost running, and to get to the CR, which is called the comfort room here, which is the bathroom. It just exploded. That I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat anything for 12 days, so there was nothing to stop me from going through. I was so sick that I almost had to go to the hospital. I got so dehydrated. I had cramps and places I'd never before.
That's very bad, Dad.
I had cramps in my calf. I'd be sitting there, my calf would just knot up into a ball. I remember Sonny, I would lay down and Sonny would be with his knee on top of my calf, trying to get my calf muscle to release and stuff.
That's painful.
Oh, it was one of the most painful things I ever had. I actually went the next morning. I crawled to the road and we flagged down a bike, and I rode a bike down to the highway, and I went to Cebu City, and I went to a hotel. And I stayed there for 3 days and drank water and ate some almost normal food.
That's adventure in your
life. That was bad. I could have died from that. Oh. Beyond dehydrated.
So that's 1992.
1992, long time ago.
So I born 1975.
I
know that's 75.
You know, you born 79, pal.
79. So
79.
I'm still young that time.
Yep.
1992.
Yep. You're probably following your dog around to the fish ponds and having them catch fish for you. Skipping classes and cleaning the teacher's house. Probably. That's what you were doing. Who are you trying to kid?
Kid son.
Yeah.
You're funny, Dad.
So. Adventures. Yeah. So, with Marfie and I've had some good adventures here too. We've had a lot of good times. I remember the first time she took me for a walk.
In the rice field.
She took me for a walk. She took me for a walk somewhere down behind our house here. I don't know where, somewhere in the bottoms, to go meet somebody, because they wherever you get here, they got to take you around and introduce you to their 75 relatives and show you off and stuff.
Sir J.P. Davis, that is from California too.
Yeah.
Our very good friend. Hi, sir.
And she took me across these little bamboo bridges and stuff.
Yeah, you remember
and I walked across one of the bridges, and boom, broke threw me right down into the swamp water with all the snakes and lizards and stuff. And holy cow!
And lucky there's a bamboo that we can hold on. That's very scary. Scared that time too.
Yeah, it was a while.
To your TV.
Yeah, a little bit of average Filipino. When I got here in 2004, I was lifted weights and stuff for exercise, and did lots of outdoor stuff back home in Iowa. And when I got here, I was 43 and Marfie was 26.
Yeah.
And Marfie had a size 26 waist. Yeah, and what did I have? I had a 25 and a half inch thigh. Oh. So I was just a little bit bigger than most Filipinos here.
You're tall.
Yeah, a little taller than everybody. I'm 130 kilos, and most of these guys most men here are 60 to 70 kilos, so I'm double them. And most of the women here are 45 to 50 kilos. I'm seeing a lot of 55 kilo women lately now. They're all getting kind of plumping all up. Life's been pretty easy for them. All that. You ever notice some Philippine women never exercise?
Not all.
Okay.
Some.
99.9% of Filipinos don't exercise. Yeah, some do. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 99.9 of them don't. And even here, a poor area, and it's changed a lot now because the modernized. But when I first got here, you'd see people walking down the road in rags, torn up rags and shorts, but they'd have a cell phone. That was back when they had the little Nokia, but they'd have a cell phone. Nokia. They were dirt poor, but they'd have a phone, you know.
So Sir J.P. Davis said, how long have you been married?
I've been married to this cute little girl here for 16 and a half years. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine she could put up with me for 16 years? Incredible.
It's all about
more than double the longest relationship I've ever had in my life.
Oh, so the first one, how many years?
Diane was my first girlfriend, and we lived together. We're boyfriend and girlfriend for probably 8 years. We lived together for like 7 years, something like that. And we bought a house when we're 19 or 20 years old. That's back when I worked on the railroad building bridges. Nice lady.
I think Louis, please change your shirt. It's wet.
Hey, my shirt's wet. My shirt's wet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My shirt's wet. It's only 96 degrees in the house here. 80% humidity. Go outside. Yesterday I loosened the dirt in the garden. I wasn't even out there for 5 minutes, and I was so wet that I couldn't walk in my slippers anymore. I was dripping sweat on my shoes. That's how bad it is. It's hot. I'm soaked like this 15 times a day.
You're just like taking a bath when you're working outside.
It's like pouring a bucket of water over your head. In fact, actually, I usually do that. I go and pour a bucket of water over my head after I get soaked. Try to cool off a little bit. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Diane was my girlfriend for 7 years, though. 7, 8 years. Wonderful lady. She wanted to go to California, and I didn't want to go.
Oh. California. So I think we will not met.
Well, here's what's very interesting. Mark, 1982. Instead of going straight, I wouldn't be here.
Oh. Yeah.
You know, if I would have walked into the left door at the mall rather than the right door at the mall, I probably wouldn't be in 1972. It doesn't matter. It's everything you do in your life is fate. To change one little thing, everything's completely different.
Mm.
And
So if I did not reply I did not send you a letter.
yeah, you did not reply to me, Murphy. I did not go looking for you.
I
I
write
didn't
it.
I
I
didn't
write
go
it.
looking for you. I was totally disgusted with
What
The Philippines and life in general.
you're lucky. I write.
And
I
I was
write something.
I was selling insurance to farmers out in the country of Iowa. The worst job I ever had. I mean, I liked it because I met tons of nice people, but I'm a terrible salesman because I can't cheat people and lie to them. And I get a letter from some girl in the Philippines. It's like, who's
Because you
this?
post your name on the internet.
And I
They
never
wanted
and
wife.
as a matter of fact, I never did ever post my name on the internet ever for a wife or had any interest in ever meeting another Filipino ever again. I swore I'd never come back to this country ever again after being here in 19 when I left in 1993. It was a one tough year for me, and I never wanted to come back ever again. But some chick sent me a letter, and no picture, nothing, just a blank,
That's the road to write.
just a blank dry letter.
Because I don't know to
And
speak English.
I was like, okay, well, I wrote back a letter. I'm sure I sent a picture back with my letter. I don't remember it so long ago. And then she sent me a picture. It's like, look at her, she's cute, she's nice, and wrote back and forth. And had a lot of we were over for a couple of years, probably a year and a half or more, something like that. I can't remember how long, a long time. And started getting more like pen palish and relationship-ish. And I found out later, none of the words were even hers. It's all her sister writing, not her. She's sitting there. She was so romantic and so full of words that I remember. I was my dad gave me a truck right after 9/11, and in fact the week of 9/11, my dad gave me a pickup truck. I went down to Florida and picked it up, and I was driving it home on 9/11, and it was right around then that I got the letter from Murphy and stuff.
Yes.
So we talked for a while here and there, and then some old guy. I was in a parking lot with my dogs. We just got done looking for deer tracks and stuff out in the field, and this old guy. I'm just sitting completely still in the parking lot, and this old guy just drives right into the side of my truck.
Really?
And I'm sitting. Yeah, they ran right. That's one reason I got here. Because he smashed in the side of the truck and smashed the post right behind the door. Didn't hurt the working of the truck, but I got $3,500 for the damage in the truck.
Lucky you're alive.
And I had the money in my hand. I'm like, this. I keep writing back and forth with this girl. So I went and bought a ticket. Didn't tell her no. I just went and bought a ticket, and she gave me a phone number. I called the number. It happened to be at a Bible college. I didn't know later it was a pay phone. And I said, "Can I speak to Murphy?" And her last name. And they're like, "Just a second." And like 20 minutes later, someone comes up. Oh, she should be coming pretty quick. And
I was working cleaning the yard because I was a
who knows where you're at? But finally, she comes on the phone, and I just got done reading 80 different letters of English and talking back and forth with her and stuff like that. And I get her on the phone and say, "Hey, this is Dan. How you doing?" And here's what I get. I get, "Hello. How you doing? Hello.
This is my first time talking to foreign.
Hello." That's all I got from her for my conversation. I said, "Okay, well, whatever." I said, "I'll be there next Thursday." This is like, what? I'll be in Cebu next Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Meet me at the airport, will you? And I hung up.
Yeah.
And she showed up with a whole flock of people in a van, all her sisters and stuff, and she's just terrified. And I met her on the thing. I couldn't get a handshake or nothing from her. She's just freaking out. Get in the van. We got about a 5-hour ride back to her house, and she won't even didn't want to sit next to me in the van. She wanted to sit back in the back by her sisters. Wanted me to sit in the front. Finally, one of her sisters drug her up through in the seat next to me, and she just sat there and just all the way home.
And my it's so cold.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Hi, that's my first time that you know.
Yeah.
When I saw you, first time I saw you in the airport and you go out the door, I said, wow, very handsome and tall. And
she had no idea how big. She had no idea how big I really was. And she saw pictures of me and stuff. And went house, and I got to meet her mom and dad and her brother-in-law and her sister and everybody else is at the house. And I'm finding out that I got to stay here at this house on a little bamboo bed that's about this much too short for my body. And I'm like, no, I want to sleep in my tent outside. I brought a mattress and stuff. They're like, no, you can't sleep outside. There's snakes and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just about ready to say, I'm going to go back and stay there. We're sitting there in the house and just so dry. I mean, there's no one saying nothing. They're all just kind of freaking out, probably just because I'm there. I'm trying to talk to one brother, kind of speaks English and nobody else does. So I reach over in my bag and I take out my favorite magic trick I've had since I had the same ball and vase since, I don't know, 1985 or something like that. Whenever I bought it, I took that and I said, here, watch this, everybody. And I opened it up. I said, there's a ball in there. I gave it to her brother. Her brother took the ball. I said, put that in my pocket. They put the ball in my pocket. And I'm like, everything's empty. I put the lid back on the thing. I go, which you should have never done. That's what witches do, I guess. And then I opened it and showed it's empty. Opened it back up. The ball's back. Closed it. Ball's gone. Where's the ball? It's back in my pocket. I look over. Marfi's mom and dad are over there going. And then the brother's over there to the brother. About 2 minutes later, the oldest brother of the family comes over. And he goes, "You gotta go." I'm like, what? He said, "You gotta leave. Mom and Papa don't want you here anymore. You can't marry my sister." I'm like, why? Because you're a witch. Mom and Papa think you're a witch because you're magic. You're a witch. I'm like, yeah, I was like, where the hell am I at? I mean, like, come on, man. So I had to take Mama and Papa to the kitchen, which they didn't want to go with me because I'm a witch, and sit and face my back to the crowd and show Mama and Papa, here, look here. This is the trick, It's not magic, okay? I'm not totally evil. I'm evil, but I'm not a witch, Yeah, very interesting place.
Winifreda Flores said Rustada cannot cook for lunch because of your love story. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, sorry about that, but no, we had some really good times, really good adventures, and it's tough. It's very tough meeting somebody from another country where all you've ever done is write them a letter.
Yes.
You think you actually know them, but you don't know a thing about them. And I found out Marfi's like a firecracker, like hot-headed and they're stubborn as mules here and stuff. I had to find all that stuff firsthand. And I've got like zero patience for any antagonism. And I mean, she's like I didn't just get in a jeepney and leave because I got so fed up a couple times here. But
when we're in Bible college.
Oh, the Bible college was terrible. They actually finally told Marfi, you either stay in Bible college to be a minister or get married. You got your choice: married, or stay here, or get out. You can't do both. And
because when I fill up the form, I write it over there that I don't have any boyfriend.
It's got nothing to do with that, huh? It's got to do with the people you're dealing with. Again, I won't go into what I feel about some of the people there at the Bible college. I have some very, very ill feelings about some of the people there. She knows exactly how I feel about a couple of people there, though. And hey, Ruth's there right now. She's hanging out at the the Bible college. That's where she
Well,
lives
I
at.
chose you.
You know, but Marfie came home with me and that.
But I continue serving the Lord.
Yep. Yeah, you do a good job all around. You balance stuff pretty well. I'm
It's hard.
if you have like a hierarchy of things in our lives, I'm about number 6 in her life, so I'm doing pretty good.
Wala,
You
you're
know,
not
the only bad
number
thing is number 4 is her phone, and so I'm 2 stops below her phone. But other than that, she's poking me again. But
But you did not know that you're in my heart.
oh yeah,
Yes.
oh yeah. Even when you're yelling at me, go home, go back where you came from, screaming at me, but I'm in your heart.
That's
But
a lot.
but 5 hours later, after I get her and I poke her and I grab her and chew on her neck a little bit and stuff, finally get her to break a smile, then she'll finally relax a little bit. But Filipinos got I'm talking to Filipinos here. You guys all know, you know, Filipinos are pretty wild, pretty stubborn.
But we are very caring.
Some of you are very caring. Yeah.
Okay. So Sir JP Davis said, Dan, you must have note how beautiful all of the sisters were.
Mm. Yeah, they're okay.
Why?
They're okay. They're different. They're all different. They all look completely different.
We are not beautiful.
No, you're all okay. I'm not going to get into beautiful or not beautiful. You're okay. You guys are okay.
So I'm not beautiful then.
Yeah, you're nice. You're nice. I'm kind of attached to you, hon. So you're all right.
I'm looking for the word beautiful.
Oh yeah, you're gorgeous, hon. You're gorgeous. But
Jesus.
yeah, they're all different. They're nice. They all have their own personalities. I've only had to deal with a couple of them personally. I like her sister Ruth. Ruth was a total pain in our ass, sticking her nose in our business as our relationship started. She's giving me the face again, of course. But I like Ruth though, and I've grown to Ruth's a friend of mine, and I give Ruth shit all the time because of that, and I don't give anybody a hard time I don't like. Her sister Emma, very interesting girl. She's kind of funny, very jumpy, but she's got a good personality. She's also got all of them all have their own little temper type thing. They all act differently, but they're all very jovial too, very laughing. And when they're all together, they're great. They're different. But another funny thing is you'll see them 1 minute, they're all having a great time. Next minute, someone's storming home because they're pissed. And they don't talk to the other ones for 4 or 5 days, and sometimes 2 weeks or whatever, or with the mom or whatever. It doesn't make a difference. And but they always make up, and they're all right. And the older sister, she's real nice. She's quiet. She doesn't speak much English. She tries, and I've startled her a couple times and almost made her cry. You know.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Sir Daisy.
Yeah.
She's nice too.
And yeah, what's that one's Anna Lee, is that her name?
Anna Lee, yes.
Anna Lee,
It's
and that's oldest. And Daisy's really nice. She lives in Cebu. She's got a nice husband and a nice daughter. And Anna Lee's married to Pastor Tim. They got a bunch of nice kids. They're all right. Emma's in Idaho. Ruth's in Cebu. We finally got Ruth married, man. It took us years to get Ruth married. Holy cow!
Yeah,
She screwed up so many relationships we started for her, which is good though, because now she's where she's at. But remember the one guy one guy had a face looked just like a horse. I swear his face was that long. Well, I didn't say his name or nothing. I don't know his name. He doesn't know who he is. He's not watching, I guarantee you.
But he's a nice.
And she got 3 brothers too. They're okay. I didn't like one of them for a long time, but he's okay now, I guess. And, the other one's all right. The younger one, he's okay. But every time I turn around, like the younger one now, how old is he now? Like 26 years old or something?
28.
28 years old.
Yes.
When I got here, he was 12, I
12.
guess.
Oh,
Seemed
something.
like he was about 5. But
Yeah. So you're
like the one kid that was here the other day,
just one.
Joshua, he was so little. He was the girl
Oh, Giselle.
Giselle. She was this big. She was this
It's
big
very small.
in diapers still yet,
Uh,
and now she's graduating high school probably this year.
she's 19 now.
Yeah.
19
Starting
years old.
college this year. I don't know what she's doing, but
Yes.
it's just amazing how fast the time went.
Yes. I thought I'm still young this time.
But the funny thing is though, I haven't changed a bit. I haven't even changed one iota since the day I got here. I haven't changed since I was 22. I still got the exact same personality I had. I
How
still
you changed that a
I
lot.
still do the same stuff that I did. I have the same thoughts. I still listen to the same music. My body's shot. Other than that, how have I changed, son?
Um, you all you're adapt our custom.
Adopt your customs. I just get
You're
tired.
giver,
I just get tired of fighting it. No, I didn't.
and you
I didn't.
talk a lot of people. You're very friendly.
I was very friendly the day I got here. Here's another funny thing about the Philippines. You guys are probably
Let's
you guys
let's
are probably sick of my stories, but something really funny in the Philippines is I'm a very hilarious guy. You never know it, but I have a great sense of humor. I love jokes. That's why I love card tricks and stuff and magic. I just love seeing people smile and laugh. I love laughing with them. But I have a dry sense of humor, which doesn't go over here. And I've had Marfi so mad at me before, and had whole groups of her friends mad at me, where I'll come over and they'll be doing something, and I'll actually tell them a joke with a with
I
a with a,
didn't get it.
with a straight face. They understood 3 words out of the whole thing, and they decided because I had a straight face, I just insulted them for a minute, you know, because they didn't understand a word I said. And then Mark Field chased me down, poking me and stuff, and I'm like, it was a joke. Don't you get it? That's what's great about having Shannon here now. See, Shannon's almost 14 years old, and she grew up around me. She watched Seinfeld and stuff when she was a little kid, and the Three Stooges and everything. W.C. Fields. I gave her a real broad range of knowledge, humor, everything I could think of. And
Ay, that's funny.
I can't remember what we were doing the other day. I said I did a joke. Oh, I was in the car. I was in the car with Marfi, and I was answering one of my videos on blind owl bushcraft and survival. One of the last videos was answer these 40 questions so our viewers in the bushcraft community get to know you better. One of the questions was, are you religious? I said, no, not really. I'm very spiritual. I'm not religious. I can't stand church. I can't stand the idea of church. I think it's ridiculous. But I'm very spiritual. And I said, well, and I pointed the camera at her. Oh, she's religious, and that she's the epitome of religious. And she's like, and she said something godly to the camera.
Christian.
Yeah, I'm a Christian. Blah blah blah,
Religion.
blah blah blah. Whatever you said. And so then I said, I just jumped from that into a joke, and she doesn't know I'm telling her a joke. So I said, well, honey, I'm holding the camera here. I said, honey, so to be in a church, if you're in a church, to be a Christian, you have to be in the church, right? And she's like, yes, in a church, you have to be a Christian. Yes. If you're in the church, you're a Christian. So I said, if I'm in a garage, does that make me a car? And Marfi, straight face, didn't just right overhead.
I said no.
Shannon's in the back. Like I turn my head because I can see movement. Shannon's in the back of the car going. That's funny. That's a joke. Yeah. But Shannon gets my humor, even though my humor is very crude. Shannon gets my humor. Filipinos don't get my humor. And I'll tell Marfi a joke, and then she'll have a blank look on her face. I'll tell her the joke again. Sometimes I tell her the joke a third time, and then she'll go, "Is that funny?" It was when I started, but so look at the look right there. Just like, what? Oh yeah, I guess I do that. Yeah. But remember all the shows on TV like Third Rock from the Sun, where all the aliens come down from some planet, and they have to get acclimatized to the culture and everything like that, and they're in groups of and people, and they're doing the wrong things, and making mistakes and trying to fit in and stuff like that. That's what it's like being a foreigner coming to the Philippines, especially in the country where everything is. Well, when I got here in 2004, it was like 1960 here, and they changed a lot in the last 10 years, but it was very, very rustic when I got here, and so everything I had to learn every little thing. Same thing if I took Marfi back to America, and let's say one of my uncles invited, doesn't know much better, but I would take them aside and I would set up plates with forks and the 4 spoons and all that stuff, because that's the kind of place we're going to go to. I would make sure that they knew what everything was, so they don't sit there and grab the shrimp fork, eat their steak or something, and everybody's like, look at that, look what she's eating with that. And I wouldn't put her in a spot like that. I'd make sure she knew what's going on.
Oh, okay, thank you, Dan.
Yeah, well, that's.
So we can use the hand?
You can't use your hand. No, you can't use your hand to eat in the restaurant. No.
In a fancy restaurant?
You don't understand. On this side of the plate, you got.
We have that in school.
You have a knife and at least 3 spoons. Over here on this side, you got at least 3 forks, sometimes more, depending on what you're going to be eating. And you just don't grab the first fork and start eating your shrimp. Everybody grab the little fork to eat your shrimp. Yeah, you don't reach in and take a handful of rice, and then actually take a giant. They eat like chipmunks. They pack their faces full of food for some reason. That's another thing I found very funny when I first got here was silverware. All they have on their table is a spoon. They got a knife in the kitchen, a bowl on it. They didn't know what a fork was. I mean, they know what it is, I guess. But
we know that, but we did.
But they don't have a fork in their house. I brought my own forks and stuff. They didn't even have one. And then they're not using a tablespoon. They're the regular spoon you'd have on your table. They don't use that. They use the bigger one, which I guess is called a tablespoon, I guess. And they get these little bitty faces, and they're piling their spoon about 1.5 inches high full of rice, whatever, and they're just jamming in their mouth. I don't know what that's all about. Is you got to make sure you get enough in there in case you have an earthquake. Got to run away. At least you got one mouthful. I don't know what it's all about, but. I never used a spoon. I never used a spoon like that in my entire life, except for to stir something ever. And now I can't even eat with a regular spoon. Now I'm like, this. What is this little spoon's a piece of crap. I eat with a big spoon now, but I don't jam my mouth full of food like they do. But
so we've been hurrying. That's why we eat a lot. Oh, put lots of stuff in.
Is that, hey hon? Is that why I can eat 2 double cheeseburgers, a fish sandwich, 2 large fries, and a glass of ice water to it? I'll just get back. Sorry for bothering you people. She'll probably go for another hour with you now because I wasted an hour for you.
Thank you, Dan, for the love story.
Oh yeah, it wasn't love story. That was life.
The real life.
I got a video on Blind Owl Outdoors called Why I Came to the Philippines and What Drew Me Here. It's about an hour-long chat of some of the stuff I just talked into, but a much better detailed story of how I wound up here. You want to watch that? And Murphy did a 3-part series on what it's like to live with a foreigner, which was hilarious. I got so much crap about that because she's trying to do an interview to me. I'm holding the camera, and she's got about 5 words in her vocabulary at the time, and
Maybe I will do it again.
she's got huge thoughts, but in
Oh,
front of the camera she can't talk. So
oh,
she's talking a little bit. I know what she's trying to say. So then I say what she's saying, and then she say, "Oh yeah, just like that," and blah 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 blah. And I got a bunch of crap saying, "Oh, you're leading her, you're ruling her," and blah blah blah
oh,
blah blah
there's lots
blah.
of comments.
And
But
I was trying to make trying to make the video move along.
yes,
But that's a 3-part story. What life with a foreigner is like, or something like that. It's a good video. She did a real good job on him. Now I can't get her to shut up.
ah, thank you, Dad. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm not done yet here. So, Ate Louis Aqua. So, thanks for listening my husband, our love story. It's strange. It's different. Because before I can't speak English, I think I have three only. So now I have 10 right. And
Good job.
thank you, Dad. So Nancy, Tom Loss, hi to you and welcome, welcome. Are you still there? So thank you so much, guys. But Dan very hungry na. He's already eat breakfast. You won't eat lunch. Kayo kain na kayo dyan. So when a friend can find like you also, God bless. Just like that. So I heard, so Aqua Blues, I have heard the love story for many times, but I'm not tired of listening to it. So thank you so much, Ate Blues Aqua. So Winifreda, yeah. So I'm still here listening, Dan. So that's Joy TV. Hi to you, Joy TV. And also JP, Sir Davis. Then you must have note how beautiful all of the sisters were. So thank you, sir. We are normal. So asa na to si excuse me. So how many hours? So I will check Win-Win channel. Right here. So you have 135 subscribers. So malapit ka na ba mamuni Win-Win? Minute. I like this song. So nag-LS na pala. So we're friends already. Win-Win cover song. Ako rin na iba. Mauyab. Kabuo. So I will play your videos later sa quarantine moment. Chikahan. So excuse me guys. How great is our God. So viral magic trick. Ano yun natin? So I'll visit your channel later, playing your videos. So Luis ako that Dan very hungry na. No, he's not hungry. Winifreda, yes, joke. Joke lang yun, sis, pero pag meron, why not? Haha, oh! So, so you're looking for something? So, blind owl bushcraft and survival, happy 16 and a half years, my darling. Yes, thank you so much that we have so much, so many, sana, test, testing, testing in life, so much ups and downs, but we still stand. That's all about God's grace. So JP Davis, have any of Dan's family visited you? No, not yet. But his brother, I think last year, is planning to. I think this year is planning to visit. That's his plan. But the virus. So I think maybe next year. And Sir JP Davis, thanks for asking. So they did not visit yet here. So Winifreda Flores Rose Tata, paano ba sis gumawa ng magandang content para mag-viral? So yung tanong mo, you should make yung rare na video, yung hindi, yung ano, um, yung hindi, what do you call that sa Bisaya, tanong, special video, yung unique. Gumawa ka ng unique video, basta gumawa ka lang yung video na, kasi hindi natin alam na mag-viral yan. Just like our videos before, we have lots of views. Yung nagsasalita ko, hindi ko marunong mag-English. Before I have our videos, our views is a lot. We have a high views before, high numbers, because I think the way I speak, I can't speak very good English, and when I face to the camera, I'm not. I feel nervous, and then maybe that's one of the reason we have the people. Uh, I caught the people's attention because the way I speak. And gang, sana all my love story. Yes, we all have love story. Ikate, while we are still alive, we have love story. Our love story is very unique too. Yeah, because my sister Ruth, she's the one who always write the letter to Dan because I cannot build English. I cannot write it in English plain. So that's why Ruth do all the writings, and then after she wrote the late letter, she show me and read it to me. So that's why I know what she's saying to them. But when I was in Cebu, in the Bible college, and then I'm the one start write the letter that the English is different. And one time I write the whole like this. I put all I love you. I have nothing to say. The front and back, I put I love you, I love you, I love you like that. But that's a joke, and I said it to Dan. So it takes I think 15 days to go, arrive in America. So so I think I was 25 years old that time. and I didn't finish my course. It's only 1 year, and then arrived February. So I have a hard time. I can't speak English always. I said yes, no, I'm not hungry like that. And I'm very shy, and every time Dan will hold my hand, my hand just like ice. Oh, Dan is my first boyfriend. I just go, ah, it's so funny. Every time I remember the old days, so I laugh and I thank the Lord that He is with us. So you speak good English and easy to understand. Ah, really? Thank you, Sir Davis. Thank you, thank you. Some of my words I get this from Dan. And I also read the Bible and other stuff. So I think that's one of the reason why I can speak a little bit English now. So so Winifreda, yeah, that's why I like you. You're very simple and so mabait. I am not mabait, sometimes I have attitude also. Once when I feel that um, someone underestimate me, I will react because I'm still human being, but not very bad. Someone said someone said something about me, and I did not do that stuff. So I will talk straight to their face that I'm not like that. So thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Winifreda Flores. So ilang taon ka na, ma'am? So Ate Blue is she's single. She's working in the big school in the Adventist, and somewhere in Mindanao. That's the huge school. So I wish I can visit there, ma'am. So I like to meet you in person. So thank you so much for all your support, ma'am. Since from the very beginning, our blind outdoors. So thank you everyone. So Sir JP, thank you so much. And you still not sleeping? I get messenger from your friend. So hatagin ko number ni ma'am. So, ate, ma'am, Winifreda, if you have something to do, so you can do your stuff. So I'm okay here, and it's almost 2 hours, more than 2 hours now, and I really appreciate your time, guys. Spend time with me, spending time with me. Emma gets upset when people mix sarcastic comments about her hobby. Yeah, I'm like that too, but I didn't comment. Ah, but when someone messaged me in the what you call the in my messenger, there's a guy from Texas saying so bad about Dan, and then I answer him and explain everything that um, we have different character, and sometimes Dan his joke is that one sarcastic. Sometimes so I can't get it when Dan said something to me and I thought that's a serious thing, and so I sometimes I cry. Just go. Yeah, but now I'm not. Emma gets upset when people make sarcastic comments about her hobby. Yeah. Ay. So, Sir JP Davis, thank you so much for watching my sister's channel. I really appreciate that. So, thank you, Californian. So, Kuya Arnold, he's not around. Natulog na. And I think he's tired. So, how's California, Sir Davis? Davis. It's a very nice family name. So we have keyboard here, Davis. So you own that, sir. Your church. So unya na dong. So I will finish 2:30 out 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I have 2 hours and 14 now. So I have 16 minutes more to go. In the big city of Los Angeles, California. So how's the city? So still good. So JP Davis give us a Bible verse. Ah, verse Jeremiah 29:11. That's my favorite, and also um, Jeremiah 33:3. My favorite one, and also the I have here. I really like that because Pastor Tim Kadong, God watches over the something that people who pray. So, so right here, tata, ikaw nakatata. Uh, so late, mga around 9, ako na when I start the live, I give, share the verse, the Matthew 11:28 right here. So I will read it again. Matthew 11:28 until 29 or until 30. So come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. So 29, take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. 30, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. That's the verse for today. So if you have you're struggling, if you're not feeling well, you have problems, any kind of stuff that bothering you, so run unto the Lord. Run to God, unto God. He's there to help you, comfort you. So thank you, sir. That's my verse for today. So I really mention that in my video or in my live today. So I have 2 hours and 18. Hello, it's 12 o'clock na di ay. It's lunchtime. Ate Luis ako, if you have something to do, so you can eat your lunch please. And Ate Ma'am Winifreda Flores, my nose is itchy. Maybe my nose will grow. Never too late for Shiner to repent. Sinner and Shiner. So JP Davis, never too late for a sinner to repent. Yes, that's right. So we still have time until tomorrow. Well, we have chance right now, so we can go to the Lord and we humble ourselves under God. No, no, say ambulance. So every time I hear that um, siren, the ambulance thingy, so I remember Papa, and then I pray quietly that whoever in the inside of the ambulance, God will help them. So thank you so much, guys. It's this is a very long live streaming. First time. So what time is it over there in LA, Sir JP? I'm sure Amos is sleeping right now. A pure heart, that's what I long for. A heart. So thanks for the 12 likes, thumbs up today. So I really appreciate that, guys. So I'm almost done here. So I have um, 9 minutes more to go. So 2 hours and 21. So 9. So it's 9:15 p.m. Oh, so it's not. I thought it's midnight. So si Kuya nawa. So thank you, Sir JP. So did you eat your dinner, Sir JP? So say hi to your wife and just go. Thank you so much, guys. So almost finished here. So si Winwin is from Davao. Ay, so kanang I will drop. I'm back. Nag-charge na lubat ko. Ah, ala, grabe. Thank you so much, ma'am. Winifreda, you're so mabait. Thanks for the support, and I will play your videos after my live. So I will give you 2 hours again. So also I have friend from Italy. So Italian Pinay. So I will check her. Let's see. Italian Pinay. She have nice videos too. Italian. Italian Pinay. Oh, why lagi ako ng phone? So Italian Pinay, making pizza. Alam mo ba ano? Watching our pizza all the while making pizzas. So I pick up videos, the shortest one. So there's yummy desserts. Yummy, it's very, very yummy. Homemade organic strawberry jam, raspberry jam, blueberry jam. Wow, palami. Sukaring torta, marmorizata, chocolate marble. So, this one. So, hi to you, Italian Pinay. Hi, ate. She's from Toledo, Cebu. She's a very nice lady, and she's the one. She helping our barangay. We're giving rice, 5 kilos rice every people. So that's 25 people. So thank you so much, ate. Thank you so much for being so kind. Mabait. Katulas ako. Do you read the Bible at bedtime? Yes. Um, so Winifreda Rostada, thank you. You're very much welcome at ma'am. Thank you so much. If you have something to do, mom, you can go because it's 2 hours. Ay, that's a long time. So JP Davis, do you read the Bible at bedtime? Yes, before I go to sleep. So I'm using my phone right here. So I have Bible here. So at least I read one chapter every bed before bedtime, before sleep. And also when I wake up, so I have time also talk to the Lord before I start my daily chores. So that's my own lifestyle. That's my so if you know kanang Sir JP, I will share a little bit. Um, every time if I forget to pray, so I don't have patience. So when I forgot, there's sometimes that when I'm hurrying when we go into the city, I'm going to the city and then I take a bath and then I only say thank you Lord and I go run to the shower, the bathroom. So um, that's the one I notice when I not talk to God before I start my day. So I have bad days and then now that's why I am scared before I am scared now. Since before I'm scared facing the day without prayer. So I'm not boasting myself that I'm doing this and doing that. That's my lifestyle. So I set aside time, uh, quiet time to the Lord, talk to Him. And sometimes, sometimes I cry. Sometimes when I pray, it takes 1 to 3 hours, and then I then saw me, and what's going on? What's going on with you? Why you're crying? And are you getting crazy? Because when after I read the Bible, I cry because I can't repay of what God doing is not what did to us. So he's so good, and I can't explain the love of the Lord, and I'm so thankful for the gift of life. So thank you so much. And how about you, Sir JP? Do you read the Bible too? I'm sure. So kapag luto ng lunch while watching your light sis, hala, uy, kabuutan in town. Why you're so mabait, ma'am? Thank you so much, Ma'am Winifreda. And again, shout out to you, Winifreda Roscata Flores. Flores Roscata. We have friend here. We have friend from outside the country. See, his last name is Flores. He's a doctor. He was visited us, I think, 3 years ago. He's a very nice guy, and when he visited us here, our house is not almost, it's not done yet. So, and I remember he gave us a cash gift. I will not. I only remember the last name. He's a very nice guy, and he have personal bodyguard, and it's very nice. The muscle is big. He's a doctor. He's from America, and I don't have contact this time. I don't know what's going on with him. I hope he's okay, and I would like to say thank you to him for the support. So, ang bait mo naman, Ma'am Winifreda. So, salamat. Anong niluto mo, Ma'am? Masarap. I'm sure masarap yan. Yung mga luto mo, ang sarap-sarap talaga. I'm very hungry. So, Kuya, excuse me, get that ready for me. I just could not finish. Only you have only you have read parts of the Bible. Oh, okay. Me too. So every day I read. If I'm not sleepy, I read one chapter and one verse like that, and then I explain. What do you call it? I meditate that verse. So that's very good, uh, Sir JP. Only have read parts of the Bible. When I was in the Bible college, I read the whole Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, because that's the requirements. And then if we what we understand, we summarize that. What we understand, what we if we understand what we read. But it's nice. So I think I will continue my studying. So we have online class, so that's my plan. So my sister Ruth talked to me about it if I'm interested to go back to Bible school. And my sister Ruth, she's taking theology, so I think it's 4 years or more than. But she's already started 1 year. So I need to finish mine so that I can assist pastor team. So I need to get a subject, the humilitics and hermeneutics. That's very important, how to make a sermon or and the other stuff, how to manage church. I like dual counseling. I like to learn that and then dedicate baby and doing the um, other stuff. So I have a lot of stuff to learn, but I didn't ask Dan about it yet. But that's my plan. Still praying. The school will start, I think, the end on 24th of August. So I still have time. So thank you so much, Winifreda, na napaangat ng isda kasi yan ang gusto ko may sabaw pero mga anak ko nagpangat ng isda. Ah, so yun ang luto mo. So nagpangat ng isda kasi yan ang gusto mo sabaw. Pero mga anak ko lutuan ko iba kay ayaw niya. Yeah, mostly the kid don't like children. Children don't like the fish that have soup. So I really like soup. Just like Shannon, she like fried fish, fried um, pork like that. But I like soup. I like chicken soup with green papaya. Kalami and hungry thinking of food. So Winifreda Flores Rustata YT, now I don't go to work because of the pandemic. I only helping here my daughter's online business and doing all the housework. Oh, so that's very nice. So what's your online business, Mom Winifreda? So what you said? So JP Davis, a lot of Catholics, and one of them seems to have never read the Bible from the start to finish. Oh, really? Because I think that's one of my friends said to that they only rely to the their praise during the sermon, and then they don't read the Bible. She didn't read the Bible, and I gave her a Bible, and then later on she started reading and she understand, and then she went to the church. Um, yes, but it's very important that we read our Bible every day because it will help us a lot. We can find direction, especially when we pray and we'll ask God to enlighten our mind, and we ask that will ask to help to understand what we read. Before, when I read the Bible, so JP, I can understand it only if I read the word, and then it's just like that plain word, and then after that I forgot. But now I take it seriously and I ask the Holy Spirit to minsan na, to help me to understand not only the literally but spiritually. So because I'm old now, I take it seriously, and there's also friends that messaging me that they need help, and can you help me, what should I do, and then I I help them little bit and pray. My sweetie pie shot. So when Freda floors dishwashing and powder, say hi to them. Hi, Miss Shannon. What did you do? Oh, so dishwashing and powder detergent and Pavcom. Oh, so that's your business. Oh, that's nice. So that's very, I'm sure, madaling maubos yan. Maraming bumibili. So in the Freda Flores, they're selling dishwashing and powder, detergent, and hand conditioner, fabric conditioner. So that's their business. So that's very nice, mom. So we're using also sometimes uh, have gone, but then is allergic to the strong smell of just like that perfume like that. His eyes is, ano saya, alam bubag ta, pop, popping, mata ni, oh, fat, sa, fat, fluffy, Puffy! Oh, oh, Fuffy. Fuffy? Oo mo, Layla. Yeah, dance eyes will, that, sa tuta, that's why we did it. We use light only, little bit. And when there's a detergent that very strong, because I like this smell, the strong this detergent ng powder for the washing machine, and they put a lot of soap and then get mad because it's so strong, make his eyes watery. Halata, waling kanihay usab. So JP Davis, they used to have a Bible in every hotel room in the States. They were supplied by the Christian Evangelical Church. Saved a lot of life since some wanted to commit suicide and open up the Bible. I well yes, that's what Dan told me to every uh, hotel. There's a Bible. So that's very nice. Um, that's very nice. So they used to have a Bible in every hotel room in the States. They were supplied by the Christian Evangelical Church. Save a lot of life since some wanted to commit suicide and the Bible open up the Bible. Yes, that's a big help. Um, so reading the Bible is very useful. It's not helpful to us guys. It's like that before when I was sad. Excuse me, my nose is itchy. So when I open it, and oh, that's perfect to me. So it's very important. Good. That's why we have lots of Bible, Bible in the kitchen, the Bible in over there inside. So yeah, that's very nice, Sir JP. I, now so I like to listen the gospel song to makes me cry. Think uh, about God, how His love is never end. I was called to Gideon. Yes, I have that Bible, Gideon Bible. So there's um American. I think that's American. Went to our school, so they're giving away Bible. That the small one. The small like just like this, just like this size. So there's blue and red, but this one is not by a Gideon. My brother is Gideon and his minister, his layman in Adventist. So I like this one. You can put it in my bag. And I have this one in our car too. I charge. Sakat na. Ay, Diyos ko. So J.P. Davis, it was called the Gideon Bible. They welcome people to take it home. I have one. Oh yes. So they spent lots of money to buy that Bible, sir. So who owned that one? A whole finance. Because that's the I think it's whole world. So I same here. So Gideon, we have Bible. When we went to we stay in the pension house also here in the Philippines in Bohol. We have like that to Gideon Bible, and I read it. It's nice. There's a Old and New Testament. It's almost 3 hours now. So 2:45. My friend said, "Wait, it's too long session." Yes. Hala, it's Shannon's phone is hot. Ano? So I'll make it 3 hours, guys. So, Sir JP, if you have something to do, so you can do your thing. So you can call me Ate Winnie. That is my nickname because I'm older than you. I'm 56 years old. Ah, so you're 56 na, Ate. Oh, Ate. So I will call you Ate. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ate. Ate Winnie. So thank you so much. Nanood ko sa akong friend. So I walked into a Foursquare church when I was a kid and was inspired by the people rejoicing. Ah, really? So yes, we have uh hala, nabasa ko na, Anita. So that's very nice, and yes, that's our church, Foursquare Gospel Church in the Philippines, and our main main church is from is located in Los Angeles, California, and what you call it, founder is Irene McPherson. So really, so you're inspired. That's nice, sir. So we have different ways how to worship the Lord. We're using the strings, the guitar, bass, and then drums, and also like keyboard. That's what we use when we rejoicing, when saying praises to the Lord. Yes, Tata. Thank you, Tata, sa inyong kabututan. So every Sunday I am very excited to go to church because of the Janana, the I like the praise and worship, sing and dancing to the Lord. We're singing and dancing, and the sermon. Yeah, and we have also Sunday school. So we share the verse to in front of people and then explain what we understand. So that's how we learn the Bible. And then Pastor Tim will explain after that. Namang totoo mo lang dali kag ihas. So thank you so much. So thank you so much, Sir JP, for staying with me and what time that is almost at 3 hours. And also Winifreda Flores, and thank you so much, Ate. So, ala, saan inita eh. Shannon's phone is hot. And thanks for the 6 people staying in my house, my small house. I really like it. I really I really appreciate it, guys. And Amis Church still in LA, a beautiful old building. It was world famous for revivals. Really? So I like to. That's my dream also to visit LA. Hi. But maybe someday. So that's very nice. So I hope someday I can visit the church there in the LA. So JP, okay, Murphy, get some rest. Yes, I'm almost done here, and so thank you, Sir JP, and I really appreciate that. And stay safe always, guys. And Winifreda Rostaka, so I will say because it's 2 hours and 51 minutes now, so almost 3 hours already. So that's a long time. So Sir Bomday, my daily life. So thank you so much for joining my live. To all our friends here, Win-Win, Indaites, Kuya Arnel, Jansel. So, hello, di ang lagi si on VB. So, sorry about I did not read your comment. So, VD New Zealand, that's one of my friend also here in YouTube. He live together with his family in New Zealand. I thought you are a lady, but you're not lady or a guy. So good to know that many Christian here. Yes, it's a great honor that we have lots of friends, Christian also. So mga mega shout out to everyone. Sorry, VD New Zealand. Hindi ko nakita kasi we have visitor, our neighbor. They're asking help. And then mega shout out to you. You know, sis, I created my channel for His glory. Oh, wow, very nice. I like that. Praise God. Me too. Not for not for our own because we don't have um God deserve all our glory and honor praises. All we have is from God. VD New Zealand for my ministry. Wow, yes. The same with my channel. If God, Lord willing, if we get salary from YouTube, so I will help to all the pastors that the pioneering pastors. There's a lot of pastors here struggling. So this is my aim to help. That's why I work out my YouTube channel. And thank you so much, guys, to all your support. Ate Winifreda, Sir JP, patuloan niya daw sa. So thank you so much to all your support, and God bless you. God bless everyone. So I will end up this live because I'm getting hungry now. Ay, just cool. Thank you, sir. Bom dia, my daily life and life test. Who else? Si Stinky. Wala na po. Nainit. It's very hot times. Ta na pa ang inyong cellphone. Ay, wala eh. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day and stay safe always. And all our friends who join my live, you're in my prayer, guys. And don't forget that God loves us no matter what we've done. So God is always there for us. So God bless and see you again. And bye for now. See you again in my next live. Enjoy your night and enjoy your day. Have a blessed night and blessed day. Bye bye.